And here's ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. Here's Adams. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Irving, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up. For Brooklyn, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Take a break. Take a break.
And the first one at the line is good. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Jordan. Both free throws good for Irving. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Ingram. He gets that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Left side, Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. New Orleans in the lead. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like a game.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. New Orleans with the ball. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Drops one in from the wing. Ingram's got 6.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Harden the pass to Aldridge. Here's Irving. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Pass to Adams. Ingram against Harris. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And at 6'9", Ingram is constantly on the prowl for these dunks. An incredible athlete who just finishes with ease near the hoop.
And now let's see who the NBA's hottest shooters have been in the second half of the season. In the 3rd spot, Zion Williamson.
His touch around the bucket has been outstanding. I mean, he has missed very few of the good looks he's gotten.
Now the dish to Ingram. Got it. Good job in the low post. 10 points for him.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
The shot's good from Irving.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Adams dishes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And the defense learned a valuable lesson there. Don't let Williamson get to that launching pad around the rim.
It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the 2nd dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
That shot wide open. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the shot goes in. Irving's got 22.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Nets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
One shot.
That's good from Irving. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Adams. And he gets it to go.
Well, Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
Passes it to Harden. Harden draws the double. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his third assist on the night. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Harris looking it over. Kicks it out to Harden. Inside. Here's Claxton. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Another shot. And he comes up with the deuce. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
Intelligent at realizing when to pull that mid-range jumper. Ingram is starting to figure it out offensively.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. But a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's Brown. And it's Claxton in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
Outside Aldridge. Harden up top. Now the pass to Claxton. Ingram with the steal. Hooked away. It's stolen by Brown. All going up court. Zion Williamson traps the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. To Alexander Walker. Williamson in the post. Kick out to Adams. And he makes good on the layup. Adams has got 8.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And that one drops.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
New Orleans leading by 4. It's tipped. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Adams. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Williamson. Hayes trying to break through. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
truly great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Guarded by Harden. Ingram outside. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Irving. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 27 points.
How about the great body control by Kyrie Irving? One of the best small men in the league at converting through contact.
Pelicans leading by 5. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And that one is good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Ingram. A putback, and staying with the play, Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Outside Irving. Nets passing it around. Aldridge the pass to Claxton. And on the way from Irving for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Williamson. And now it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
And this isn't going to stop Williamson. He's just too big, too strong, too quick.
Took him no time at all on that one. Harden's got 16 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Ingram against Brown. And that one's good. Ingram's got the lead up to 9 now for New Orleans.
How about the versatility of Ingram? Just remarkable at putting the ball in the hoop in really a variety of ways.
It's Ingram on the wing. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his first points of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Puts it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Second chance effort. Here's Claxton. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Pelicans. Here's the floater. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. It's hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Harden finds Irving. On the wing, Harden. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Hayes.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. Just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue, and quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
For Brooklyn, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And Brown drops them both. Now here's Ball. He's got 10. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Ball hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
In the corner, it's Griffin. On the wing, Harris jacks up a 3, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
So smooth with his shot mechanics. Joe Harris, what a pretty jumper.
Ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And a look at the 2K leaderboard now at the list of centers and power forwards who have been in a great rhythm at the free throw line over the last 10 games. You take a look at Hayes, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
That is a very confident group of players at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle there as some of their brothers in the big man fraternity have.
Not at all. They've got the kind of ability at the line that would be exceptional at any position. You can't defend them as physically as you would some other big men because of just how reliable they are up there.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Griffin. The three-pointer, no good. Knocks it loose and stolen by Harris. The 3. He's off on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And up the floor again for New Orleans. Running the court.
Boy, Kyrie Irving becoming a better and better defender over time. Nice block right there.
Jordan, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Here's Williamson. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wasted no time on that one. Harris has got 14 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Knocked loose. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 11-footer. Rebound, Brooklyn. Brown drives in. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Ingram. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting body on body.
A nice shot by Harris.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Ball with it. He's got 14. And Ball slams it in.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Timeout called the Nets.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Checked in for the Pelicans. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for DeAndre Jordan.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounds.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
For Brooklyn, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Williamson. Good on the baseline, Jay. Williamson's got 19 points.
And he's far from just a dunker. Zion is also capable of hurting you from outside.
Griffin kicks to Brown. That one a little long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent. Defenders respect.
And they pick up 2. Alexander Walker's got his second best.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
A nice shot by Harris.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
New Orleans leading by 12. Ball dishes to Williamson. The foul on Joe Harris. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
Both free throws good for Ingram. It's the Nets now. They trail by 14. Outside Griffin. Over in the corner, Brown. Griffin kicks to Irving. Releases from 15. Griffin can't get it to go in. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense?
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .156 left to play here in the half. Here's Adams, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Adams has got 10.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
1:35 left to play in the first half. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Rejected by Ingram.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots. And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Ball. The shot off that time. Good D by Irving. That's trail by 16. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Irving's got 36.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
New Orleans making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. Ball hits them both. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Irving, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive. Gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
At the line. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Good on both.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
Adams' shot is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Brown dishes to Jordan. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. For 3, Harris. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Adams with the slam.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Irving attacking, drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 40 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He ended up with 28 points. And one of the toughest things for any franchise to do, Shaq, trade your superstar for the unknown. but New Orleans. And that should do it with
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Checking out the group for Stan Van Gundy to start the second half. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. All out there at Bledsoe. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Nets trail by 16. Brown finds Irving. Goes up the baseline and off the front iron and in it goes. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Ingram. They get it back. Adams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, you love when Steven Adams shows his strength. Even with the defense in his grill, he finds a way to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Nets making a change here. Harden's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Adams, no good on that one.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
New Orleans leading by 16. Stolen by Harden. Outside for Jordan. Pass to Harden. Over ball. In the corner, Irving with it. The pass to Harden. In the corner, it's Harris. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Wow, hammering it in.
Oh, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Now off the inbound. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
Boy, I love how hard Steven Adams works on the boards. Excellent timing for that putback.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Shoots over ball. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. No good from Bledsoe. For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Yep, that one goes.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Irving, good.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Nets trail by 20. Here's Irving, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, that's Kyrie right there. He draws so much defensive attention. Guys want to be physical with him, but this guy able to take contact so well for his size.
One after another. He's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9. Both free throws good for Irving. Pelicans leading by 18. Bledsoe passes to Adams. Here's Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got 30.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Harden. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. To the paint, and Ingram will hammer it home. home. Hammer it home, baby.
That is authority right there.
It was. Jordan finds Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Bledsoe against Irving. And Bledsoe, here we go. And the jam by Bledsoe.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Williamson. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pelicans leading by 20. And the foul on Harden. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more, and he's done.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets.
Number 13.
Here's Williamson. He's got 23. Count that bucket. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for James Harden. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Irving dishes to Green. That one goes. Count it.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
New Orleans leading by 20. The feed now to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And the offensive skill set Williamson has off the charts. And the scary thing is, guys, he's only going to keep getting better.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Basket counts. Williamson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Irving. Here's Green. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bledsoe outside. Harris against Adams. Adams, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Irving passes to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Irving. On the wing, Harris launches it. And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. So it's the Pelicans now. Poke loose and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Feeds to Brown, and it's sent back by Bledsoe.
The dogged defense from Mr. Bledsoe twice on the pipes.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Rejected by Ingram. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Do not let Joe Harris get comfortable from that spot. You will be in for a long night.
And here are the Pelicans now. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Brooklyn on defense. Here's Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Irving kicks to Green. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Adams has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Passes it to Ingram. And the foul on Joe Harris. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Covered by Irving. Here's Adams, and it's good. 2 points. Adams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Puts it up from 15. He can't get that one, and Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Brown feeling out a bit. That one misses. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. Kicks it to Ingram. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ingram's got 38 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
And Brown drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
It's Ingram on the wing. Inside. And the layup falls. Ingram's got 40 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From the arc, and Griffin scores. The assist from Harris.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And here is Ingram. He has 40. Covered by Irving. 14 feet away. Here's Adams. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Shooting 1.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Nets. The Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw good, Adams. Brooklyn's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
He's covered by Irving. Bucket is good.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Nets passing it around. Harris dishes to Aldridge. The pass to Brown. Harris outside. From deep. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Harris passes to Aldridge. Griffin, no one around him. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Griffin's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Hayes. He kicks it to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And it's easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. His size, the long arms, the shooting ability. The D has no clue as to what to do.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And so here is New Orleans. Now Bledsoe. He's got 10. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Griffin, that's coming. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Hammering it home. Griffin making use of that athleticism and size. That combination makes him such an offensive threat.
Down low. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Irving double team. Outside Griffin. Here's the 3. And the Nets another 3.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 44.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Good.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Ingram against Harris. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New Orleans on top, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. Aldridge out there with Griffin. Then it's Harden. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3. Ingram with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Irving's shot is good.
The level of talent Kyrie Irving has is extraordinary, and his finishing ability, creativity, English at the rim, unreal.
Pelicans leading by 17. Tucked away. Bledsoe, and it's sent back by Irving. Fires for three. Pelicans pull it in. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to sprint to in the open floor.
Griffin dishes to Harden. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ingram up top, guarded by Harris. Bledsoe against Aldridge. Aldridge with some nice D. Nets trailed by 19. Here's Irving. Ball with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And it's Ingram missing. The Nets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Aldridge.
Refusing to let the D have the last word. Aldridge just excellent at converting on physical defense.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Here is Bledsoe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Eric Bledsoe. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe.
And with Eric Bledsoe, to me, when he's playing with confidence and when he's playing under control, this guy is a big-time difference maker.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Green in for Blake Griffin. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Williamson's checked in. Irving finds Harris. The Nets working the ball around now. Bledsoe against Harden. Passes it to Green. For 3, Harris. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Bledsoe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Harris outside. Takes a 3. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump. Negotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And there's the pass to Harden to stop the run to the inside. Here's Jordan, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
Your Nets, DeAndre Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Now, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
Pelicans leading by 23. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Irving passes to Harris. Stolen by Ball. Adams with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Ingram. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Williamson.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Irving dishes to Green. Irving double team. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Johnson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. He hits both from the stripe. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 15-5 run. Right side, Thomas. Yep, that one goes in there.
But how about the timing from Isaiah Thomas? This guy is creative. He knows how to carve his way to the interior and finish. Yes, sir.
Johnson, right side. The rebound by Iwundu. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Chiozza. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Well, for New Orleans, shooting about 47% here in the fourth. The shot by Johnson, no good. To the middle. Here's Chiozza. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do. Find his open teammates.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And the Nets making a change here. Here's Thomas. Doris, as we've seen, NBA players are becoming more vocal on social issues. And some will say, keep politics out of sports. Should the NBA and should all sports leagues be worried about that backlash?
Kevin, one of the things I admire most about the NBA is its commitment to the causes it believes in. And whether we are talking about the mental health issues of some of their players or the current situation in the country, the NBA's commitment to supporting equality and social justice is admirable. What is controversial about equality and social justice for all? Nothing. I admire their commitment. They're on the right track.
Chiozza passes to Llewellyn. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Perry. And the three off target. New Orleans has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
You know, Doris, teams are using analytics more than ever before. We know that. And for example, blocks are certainly a key number. But some defenders, as you know, are so good, teams don't even go at them because of those analytical numbers.
Kevin, we refer to that as shot suppression. And you have to look no further than the last 2 winners of the Defensive Player of the Year award, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Rudy Gobert. When those 2 guys are in the middle of the paint, a ball handler or would-be shot taker may reverse course and reset the offense. That's how much those guys impact the game on the defensive end.
Outside Thomas. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Perry. Finished off the break. Perry's got his first points in this one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Thomas, that's good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And no good on the shot, trying to follow through after the contact, but he'll shoot 2 at the line instead. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And, Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view. You've gotten a front court view. You've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan. New Orleans on D. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
That's good from Thomas.
Think about this. Isaiah Thomas goes from being the last pick in the 2011 NBA draft to a guy who finishes a season top 5 in MVP voting. What a journey, guys.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's Chiota. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, the pandemic impacting earnings all over the NBA, Doris. The pain is felt, we think, most keenly by small market teams.
Across the board, Kevin, there are economic realities that the pandemic has forced NBA teams to look at. But always those small market teams depend on revenue sharing to compete. So now attendance is compromised and their ledger is affected even more. This is going to be interesting to see how this affects roster composition. Boy, we've got a lot of questions to be answered.
Here's Johnson. Here's Perry. Misses the layup. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Johnson. Thomas feeling it out a bit.
Shooting in New Orleans, Isaiah Thomas. 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Thomas. Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Awundu. Right now, we're seeing more athletes willing to talk about mental challenges, be it depression or anxiety. And, you know, Doris, the NBA is no exception. How encouraging do you find that?
Well, I think that whether NBA players or professional athletes in any sport know it or not, they are looked to as examples, as role models. And so I think everybody wins in this situation, Kevin. The players, the fans themselves, many of whom are dealing with the similar challenges. So, listen, life is not easy. Wherever you can get help, go and take it. I love this initiative from the NBA.
That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
This, to me, is where Isaiah Thomas is at his absolute best. He's a ferocious penetrator, excellent at knifing into the teeth of the defense.
Well, anyone looking for highlights? Because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Luwawu, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Brandon Ingram.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
First free throw is good. Got to talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all. Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's a 1-2. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The 15-footer. And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Quick to the punch. Good anticipation by Willie, that time owning the offensive glass.
Here's Chiota. Sinks that one from the post. Now here's Thomas.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And he knocks down the first one.
Isaiah Thomas. At the line.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Irving from long range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.